The IUE program is a program that is really trying to better prepare teachers to work in urban schools because of the burnout rate in urban schools is, I believe, 2 or 3 years. I come from an urban community. Most of us came from an urban community, so really paying for college before I got accepted to the IUE was a really big thing in my head. How am I going to pay for college? Once you have that burden off your head of how you're going to pay for things like books and how you're going to pay for classes, once you have that burden off of you, then you can focus on the rigorous curriculum that they give us, and you can focus on the lessons you're writing and that sort of thing. And so it's really just mental space that it frees up so that you have this one less stress that will indefinitely allow you to perform better as a student as well as a student teacher.
Good?
Yeah, do I look nervous or am I looking weird?
Turn this way a minute. Just turn this way and just relax.
You want to be in the classroom to be able to make a difference in these children's lives, and that is what keeps you going, just that when you can see that you've made a difference. And sometimes there are some days when you think that you haven't made a difference, but it's just those little things right there, those little gems that you get, that's what pulls you through. IUE program is different from other education programs because the IUE, the one thing that just hits you straight in the face all 4 years is multicultural education. IUE just emphasizes like multicultural education, whereas another education program might emphasize something else. But for the IUE, it's definitely multicultural education, culturally responsive teaching. It's really emphasized in the program.
You can do whatever for the next minute.
Giving back to the community, and I think we can all agree on this, is something that's why we're in the Institute for Urban Education to begin with. That's why I'm becoming a teacher, is so I can give back to my community. I had some great opportunities in Kansas City, Kansas, and I want to ensure that other kids have that opportunity as well. So definitely giving back to the community was the #1 reason I became a teacher. I hope when I leave that they'll all know, or at least think, that I really cared about them. I hope I showed that enough, that I really cared about each of their educations, and I really tried to work with them, and I really tried to spend personal conferencing time with each of them and made them feel personally like they were a part of our community. I feel like I'm in a really good place right now, definitely.